Bonjour à tous! Welcome back to Petite Spatule. If it's your first time watching my video, bienvenue to you as well. I'm Jocelyn and I currently live here in Paris and I do pastry reviews every Wednesday. This week I am sharing to you guys one of my favorite pastries here in Paris. It's from Damon's Gâteaux et du pain, and I first tried her pastries way back in 2014 on my first trip here in Paris. I remember doing all the touristy stuff, but aside from that I had a long list of patisseries I wanted to visit, a list of pastries I wanted to try, and although I tried a lot of good memorable ones, the one from Gâteaux et du pain was truly exceptional. They were a standout and they left a lasting impression on my palate for sure. Damon is a well-known and very respected pastry chef here in Paris. She likes to work with seasonal flavors and her work in her pastries are always well refined. She also took initiative to take action in limiting her food wastes. In occasions wherein she has unsold items, unsold pastries or breads, she sells them on discounted price, and what she does is she posts it on her dedicated Instagram account to mention what items are not sold and then which shop you can buy these items from. Although there are not a lot of excess items every day, sometimes there aren't any at all. So you just basically have to keep an eye out to support this initiative. There are two Gâteaux et du pain patisseries here in Paris, one on the 7th arrondissement in Rue du Bac and another one on the 15th arrondissement. They also have a delivery service within Paris area and its suburbs, although there's a delivery charge which starts from €9.50. Back to the pastry that I got, it's called the brown sugar. It's a tartlet that looks so appealing. For me, it looks so refined and tidy, like a minimalist looking pastry. The crust is nice and golden and the top disc is perfectly formed. This tart has a pâte sucrée base, a sweet pastry base, topped with almond cream, pear compote with Muscovado sugar and molasses, Muscovado crème brûlée, and a pear pulp disc. Just as my palate remembered, this tart is just exceptional. The pâte sucrée is really crisp and cooked to a golden color. It has a great nutty flavor like of that from a brown butter. The almond cream adds to the nuttiness from the crust. The prominent flavor of this tart is definitely the pear. It's just so fragrant. You can tell that the pear used for this tart is of high quality. The Muscovado sugar elements of this pastry, from the compote to the crème brûlée, are used to elevate and complement the flavor of the pear. The Muscovado crème brûlée has a very creamy texture and tastes great. Very balanced and not on the sweet side at all, despite being a brown sugar crème brûlée. The pear disc on top resembles the texture of a really nice tender poached pear. In a way, the nutty, woody, fragrant notes from the pear, the crust, the almonds, the brown sugar, everything all together taste like autumn. I'm so happy to have this tart again, and it was as good as I remembered. If you happen to be in town, I highly recommend for you to try it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video this week. I will see you next week for another pastry review. À la prochaine, till the next one.